What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that had a woman refer to him as a fuckboy. And so he wanted to know, what the fuck is that shit all about? What is a fuckboy? Alright, and a lot of us, when I was going to school, fuckboy meant different than what it is now. Alright, in school when I was young, we call you a fuckboy. That means you're a bitch. Alright, that means you're a whole bitch. That's what it meant. But fuckboy now has turned, it's something that dudes don't even use the term no more. Now women use the term fuckboy. And guys, basically what a fuckboy is a woman who pretty much is a shaming tactic and a derogatory word for a guy who only wants sex from women. All right, basically she's referring to you as an alpha male. All right, a sexual alpha, a guy who only used for women is sex. And usually the girls women you hear use this word are gonna be women looking for relationships. Okay, and the reason I didn't say women looking for beta male providers, because y'all guys gotta understand, beta male providers is just a fallback. Women always want to attract the alpha first. All right, after the alpha in their prime, right? Every woman wants an alpha, an all-around alpha. This is a guy that got his shit together and he got that fucking swag. And what ends up happening is, after she can't get that, hoeing around trying to get the alpha, during her prime years, and she can't lure the alpha, then she just settled for the beta male provider because she couldn't get the alpha. All right, the guy she really wanted. And why is that? The alpha too much of an abundance mindset. He don't want to be with one woman. She thought she had the magic vagina that she gonna be able to get him to get in a relationship. After doing that for several years, fucking around, usually a lot of these women, they'll fucking let some alpha male string them along for 4 years, 5 years, and then after a while they realize this motherfucker just ain't gonna do shit. And then they go and settle for the beta male provider. For all my alphas over here that try to string women along, and they can't get no relationship out of you, I want you to check. If you ever seen, I wish you could see the dude that they get with after you. Some little fugly looking motherfucker with no confidence, big old glasses like this right here, old nerdy motherfucker, paying all them goddamn bills and taking care of all your goddamn kids. All right, but anyway, guys, this is a shaming tactic so what she's trying to do is make you feel bad for you being promiscuous. But it was fine when she was exploring herself and she was dealing with alpha males, and now she done wasted her prime years. And I don't want to say all women like that, because some women get like this when they 20, 21. I had a girl that was bad. She was 20 years old, right? She was 20 years old, bad, could pretty much get any dude she wanted. And she was already on that, talking about marriage and a family and shit like this. So I don't want to sit here and just act like, oh, this is reserved for 40-year-old women. You will run across some women who mature like this pretty early and want to start a family. And that's what I refer to it, guys. I refer to it as some people just mature early. If a person, this girl wasn't in scarcity. This girl was bad as fuck. I mean, I was kind of big at the time. I was way bigger than I am now, like, right? And the reason I was bigger at that time, just to touch on that briefly, besides me eating a lot of food, but the weights I used to lift then, man, tore up my fucking joints. I don't lift heavy like that no more. All right, sitting there shoulder pressing 275 for reps and shit, squatting 500 pounds, man, shit like that put a tremendous stress on your joints. So all that size came at a fucking price. All that strength, all them heavy weights came at a price that now, me being older, I'm like, I just don't want to be like fucking Ronnie Coleman when I'm fucking 50 years old. So I cut that shit out and I keep everything high reps now. But so she wasn't no scarcity mindset, and she damn sure wasn't past her prime. I won't act like that don't exist though. I won't act like some women are 40 years old and now, their biological clock is ticking and they feel like, oh, I need to hurry up and settle down and get a man while I still look halfway decent. I won't act like that exists, but I'm just letting you guys know, you would get this from some women who are 23 years old, 24 years old and hot as shit. Some people just mature faster than others. It is what it is, okay? Now we all know scarcity with some guys and shit like that. This is why I tell you guys, a married man can be alpha as long as he's in abundance. But some guys don't, LeBron James got married when he just joined the NBA. Man, I'm quite sure he had girls throwing pussy at his ass left and right. Just one this thing. Some guys, y'all guys got to understand, some guys that's just not a thing. That's why I try not. If you're a guy and you want to sleep with 100 guys or girls a year, then that's good for you. Don't shit on the guys who have no interest in that. That's all I'm saying. Only guys I really shit on is the guys who do shit out of scarcity. That's the guys. So you with this girl, she's not feminine, she don't have high attraction to you, but you gonna go buy a ring anyway because you in scarcity. Those are the guys I shit on. I don't shit on guys who really don't have a want to just sleep with 100 women a year or even 20 women a year. That's just, they don't care nothing about that. It means nothing to them. Just like some of you guys don't care about making a shitload of money. You just want to be happy. What the saying was, the omega males, the guys who really don't, you're not ambitious, not because you're lazy, but because you just don't let society tell you what you should be or what you should be making to be successful. I don't shit on guys like that. The only ones I shit on is the ones who hate. So you do want money and you do want a nice car, but instead of working and busting your ass for it, you sit on your ass hating all day. Them the motherfuckers I fucking talk shit about. If you a guy and you content and you ain't making no money, but you don't hate on no fucking body, and you congratulate everybody if they achieve success, but you just don't care to do it, but you ain't hating, hey, that's good for you. I won't knock guys like that. And I don't knock guys who don't want to fuck 100 women a year. We all got preferences. Like some of you guys talk shit that I like thick women. I don't get that logic. Like y'all guys can't respect that other people have different viewpoints or different attractions than you. It's stupid. And guys who think like that, you probably one of the guys who one girl rejected you and you think you ugly. That's probably what your problem is, because you don't got enough of an understanding of the world to know that just because one girl don't find you attractive, that another person will find you attractive. That's why you walk around in this scarcity mindset, that you don't understand that everybody got different tastes. Everybody got different desires. Some women could be hot as fuck and already ready to settle down at 20, 21 years old with plenty of options. But getting back to my point of the fuckboy shit, guys, what I tell you guys is this right here, right? Everything we do over here is to make you guys alpha males, right? Everything, passing shit tests, all this shit. Essentially, when a woman is calling you a fuckboy, she essentially is giving you a fucking compliment. Because what she can tell from you, and women got a good understanding of this shit, women got a good vibe for this shit, is they can tell that you're in a non-thirsty state, right? And they can tell that you're not in a non-needy state. That means that you're not looking for a relationship. And that's why you're giving her that fuckboy feeling, which is a good feeling to be in. And a lot of times these women will fuck you, right? And still be looking for a relationship sometimes. Most of the times when a woman is made up that she's dating with a purpose, she means just that. She means just that this pussy I'm not giving this pussy out unless a relationship come with it. Or I think a relationship could come with it. If I get a hint of fuckboy vibe, I ain't fucking with it. But this is one thing that could have gave her that, because the guy didn't tell me, the patron supporter didn't tell me all the details behind this shit. One thing that when you waiting for choosing signals, see, when a woman is hot and she used to getting a lot of fucking attention, the guy who sit back and waiting on choosing signal, that's the non-thirsty. So she gets the vibe that you already fucking a bunch of bitches. That's the vibe that you're giving her. That's why she's coming at you with this, oh, you're a fuckboy. See, when you get this non-thirsty vibe to women, they think that in their head, they think that that's a sign that you're fucking other women. So when you do shit like you ain't out just approaching things, guys, women pay attention to all that bullshit. I hope you guys understand that. Women say, when I tell you guys to wait in clubs and shit for choosing signals and just women, you go up to one woman, every woman in the club and saw you talk to that fucking woman. Everyone, if you somebody that draws attention, right? You could be an insignificant somebody that just don't got no presence. And maybe nobody paid attention to you. But I can tell you right now, when I go up and talk to girls, if I go up and talk to a girl in the club, everybody gonna be looking. Because I just draw attention like that. This is why when you wait on choosing signals and shit like this is why the hottest women, now I'm not saying that they're gonna give you choosing signals. I'm not saying that at all, because you still might not be their type. But what I am saying is you'll be giving off that vibe that you already get ass. And remember, guys, choosing signals is not about attracting women. It's about not needing female validation for everything that you fucking do. I have to make sure I stress that in every fucking video, because some jackass, I'm not waiting on choosing signals and all this other bullshit. Choosing signals is not about that. Choosing signals is about, I'm going to the concert with my friend. We're going to enjoy ourselves at the concert. And we're not going to base us having a good time off of how many phone numbers we got. I've been guilty of that. Most of you guys have been guilty of that. Couldn't even enjoy what you was doing because everything was based on how many women phone numbers you can get. That's what choosing signals is about. Learning to enjoy the event, enjoy what you're doing without not constantly needing female validation. That's what it means, guys. Okay, guys. But that's what the basis of being a fuckboy. I want all you guys, I want all women to confuse you guys with fuckboys. Even for my purple pill guys over here. I want a woman to confuse you as a fuckboy, because she knows you're not in a non-hungry state. She knows you're in a non-hungry state. That's what it means, guys. And it's a shaming tactic that they try to use. But what about when you was going through your little slut phase? Oh, you wasn't dating with a purpose then. You wasn't dating with a purpose. Now you want to date with a purpose, and now I'm a fuckboy because I don't want to fucking get in a relationship with one of you fucking bitches. All right, guys, that's what it fucking means. All right, guys.